Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Simply Don't Care podcast hosted by yours truly, Nail. I don't even know why I said that. I'm not truly anything. I'm just talking shit. Um and all the shit that you're gonna be hearing me talking is gonna be you might hear the word nigga, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but you might hear the word nigga, nigga this, nigga that, nigga bitch, nigga dick, nigga pussy. You know what I mean? You gonna hear nigga this, nigga that. And to settle your nerves, I am a black guy. I'm not, the traditional black guy. I'm a three-tone type of black guy, alright? Let's say tone one is like Ben Simmons, Ash Cash, you know what I mean? And let's say like tone two is like I don't know, like Myron Gaines or like Andrew Tate. And then you have like the three-tone black where I'm at. And it's like Russell Wilson, Like, don't, like, be real with me, bro. You're telling me you could take a look at Russell Wilson and be like, yeah, of course he's black, but, like, there's no way that nigga ain't mixed with some type of native or, like, some type of Indian nigga. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel, bro. Even though I don't really look like that, and most people look at me and be like, oh, that's just a Ethiopian nigga. That's just an Abisha nigga, bro. You know what I mean? He's just an Abisha thug. Yeah, I am, but like, alright. Some people might not. Let me tell you a little story, bro. So I'm gonna go see this baddie, right? Back when I was living in Seattle. She was a baddie, I'll say that, bro. She was fucking, yeah. And I can't really say too much because I got a girl now, but yeah, I was gonna see a baddie up like north of the border back in Seattle when I used to live at, and that's like a 2-hour drive, right? Anyway, long story short, I tried to go see her. The border patrol ended up repoing my car. I ended up spending the night with some fucking white gangster rapper, and then like we shared a hotel room because the same shit happened to him. Like, you know what I mean? But like, long story short, bro, this story's gonna be crazy when I tell y'all niggas. I got the recordings. I'll try to get her on, bro. She really don't like me no more, but I'll try to get her on, and she could say her side of the story because she heard everything when I was in that hotel room. I was like, bro, stay on the phone with me, bro. This nigga might try to drug me, bro. He was like, hey, bro, like, you want some fucking X pills, bro? I'm just like, I could use one in my head, but like, I was like, I ain't no way I trust this nigga, bro. He's gonna date rape me. I was like, no way. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. I lose my car at the border. I want to go see this bad bitch, right? And like how I told y'all niggas, how people be like, yeah, he's Abisha and black. People who are like educated, right? Her auntie isn't, bro. Her auntie is like Janice from The Sopranos, bro. That's literally the perfect example, but like, like with the Latina vibes on it. She comes up thumping up the stairs, right? Thumping up the stairs, bro. Like at this time, it was like an hour or two of me settling in at the shorty's house, right? Because I didn't have my car, right? So I Ubered there, right? Type shit. Settling in her house. I was like, shit, my bad. Like, I was supposed to have my whip. Supposed to have my Lexus. Like, fuck. I fucked up. She's like, don't trip. Like, I feel so bad for you. Like, blah, blah, blah. She was really sweet about the whole thing, you know what I mean? And then, yeah, like, her auntie comes up the stairs, like, a couple hours later, like, when me and her are just kicking on the bed, right? And she busts through the door. She's like, "Oh my god!" Like, literally, this is how she sound like. I'm not even trying to exaggerate. Like, I could do a perfect impersonation, my nigga. Just listen, nigga, listen. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, she's like, you can like the shorty I'm kicking at. She's like, you can open it. Oh my god! And then she comes up to me and she pinches my fucking cheeks, my nigga. Like, not my butt cheeks, but my chin cheeks, like right below my eyeballs. And she's like, oh my god, you're so handsome. Oh my god, you do kind of look like a terrorist Arab. No wonder why they stopped you at the border. Oh my god, I'm just joking. Dude, I did not. I, I did not know what to say. I was like, uh, thanks. Fuck, man. Like, you're lucky your niece is a baddie. Okay, my bad. I apologize to my girl, bro. Anyways, that was that story, bro. I'm a three-tone black. I'm not really Indian, but uneducated niggas could say I am. You know what I mean? And yeah, bro. This isn't my first rodeo. I recorded a first episode thinking I was gonna make a podcast about a year and a half ago, November 2023 to be exact, like 28th, I think. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that episode quality is not as good as this, bro. I recorded that shit off some janky ass shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But I had some good ass fucking funny ass points, bro. Like, think about it. Like, I'll try to like rehearse what I said, but I can't, bro. Like, that shit was on point, bro. So think about it. So what I said, I was like, think about it. So November 28th, I was like, hey guys, this is my first episode, my first podcast, and then let me lock in. So yeah, Christmas is right around the corner, huh? And it's kind of fucked up how Santa skips over all the black kids, man. If I was Santa, man, I go to all the black neighborhoods and fucking drop off a dad, you know, a pop, you know, like a dad you could play catch with, or a dad will show you how to shoot a fucking elk or a deer, you know, go hunting type shit, or like a dad who'll show you how to shoot a pool stick, or like a dad who'll show you how to fucking smoke a cigar. Or like a dad who'll show you how to fucking flip a burger. Be a real grill master on that shit, you know what I mean? I'll drop him off a real good dad, bro. You know what I mean? Like for Christmas, if I was Santa. Because he doesn't really support the black neighborhood. And then in that episode, I was like, what if Santa fucked a Kenyan bitch? Or maybe it was Ghana. Anyways, it was some really dark bitch that I was like, bro, this nigga needs to make a biracial son. And then his biracial son, right? Hear me out, chat. Don't lose me. Hear me out. I was like, what if his biracial son was delivering to all the fucking Mexicans, the black people, the Indians, the Asians, like anyone who's not white, bro. You know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, anyone who's not white, that nigga's just fucking doing... He's responsible for that, bro, right? And that nigga will be pulling up... You know how, like, Santa has, like, a reindeers flying his shit, bro? This nigga will pull up in a flying Trackhawk. Flying Trackhawk. He pull out, bro. That nigga will be on top of your house, bro. He doesn't even go to the chimney, bro. He'll break down your fucking door or your window. Whatever works best for that nigga. He'll break that shit down. But guess what? That nigga has a red shiesty mask on with a Santa hat. That shit's fucked, dude. But hear this out, though. That nigga will do it, like, in a magic way. You know how, like, Santa goes down the chimney and no one knows? That nigga will break your door down. That nigga will break your glasses down. That nigga will break your sliding door handle on. And he will pull up to your fucking Christmas tree in the hood, bro. This nigga will pull up in the hood with a shiesty mask on, with a Santa hat on. His SRT's fucking rumbling out in the front, right? You'll pull up to your Christmas tree. You'll place a fucking a present underneath it, bro. And then when your kid wake up in the morning, he doesn't have a dad, but he has a fucking Christmas gift in there. And guess what's in that, underneath that gift paper, bro? Guess. You don't gotta guess, because I'm gonna tell you. Don't worry. That little Jamal nigga, he gonna rip that shit up. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. He's gonna look at his mom. Oh my God, I got a PS5. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, Santa. And his mom's gonna be like, no. It's not Santa. It's Pooh Shiesty Santa. He's gonna be like, oh my God, Pooh Shiesty Santa. Okay. Opens that bitch up. Pulls out the PS5. Guess what's in there with the PS5, bro? A Glock switch, bro. This nigga's feeding the hood and delivering, bro. While Santa's around doing his fucking neighborhood louds to fucking Beverly Hills or fucking the Hamptons or wherever, bro. That nigga's delivering his presents. He's delivering his presents to the white niggas, the white kids. It's all good. Because we have Pooh Shiesty Santa doing all that shit. Pooh Shiesty Santa Jr. is his full name. And I'm going to pitch that to Marvel. I'm gonna be pitching that to them soon. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe if y'all could donate to Pooh Shiesty Santa Jr. And yeah, this is not a bit. I'm being dead ass. Like, this is comedy, but I'm being for real. Like, I need Pooh Shiesty Jr., Pooh Shiesty Santa Jr. to take off. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna be placing some patents on him because I know you guys think this is such a great idea. Like, imagine a black movie with Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy, and that nigga Cat Williams, bro. And then we could have fucking Shannon Sharp play a fucking Pooh Shiesty Jr., bro. And then we could have fucking Stephen A. Smith play fucking I don't know, nigga. That nigga play the Grinch, the Black Grinch, bro. Because that nigga always has some dumb shit to say. You see what he said about LeBron's son, bro? That's some bullshit. And then when LeBron really squared up with that nigga sat the fuck down. And then when he went to his podcast, he started talking all that shit, bro. Stephen A., get right, my nigga. Come on, bro. That shit's ballsy, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? That shit's not okay, dude. You can't talk shit about an NBA player's son and then have that NBA player fucking press your ass and then you gonna fucking go to your podcast and be like, yeah, bro, if he ever said some shit to me, I would swing on him. I would beat his. No, the fuck you would not, nigga. Sit down, please, and thank you. Anyways. That could end up really bad, honestly, now that I think of it. Now that I really think of it, chat. I don't know why I'm calling you chat. But guys, girls, listen. Like, now that I think of it, it could really turn out bad, bro. Like, imagine if Santa has that biracial son, bro. Pooh Shiesty Santa Jr., bro. But it ends up being Kanye, right? Like, yeah, it's a black kid, but god damn it, bro. That nigga does not care about anybody else, bro. That nigga, if he had Pooh Shiesty Jr. be Kanye, bro, first things first, bro, he's gonna be like, oh, man, hey, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, bro. No more Christmas, it's Yeemus. Yeemus. And guess what, bro? No more toys in your stocking, bro. It's gonna be straight Donda fucking toys, bro. Donda this, Donda that, Donda cheap string, Donda poo string, Donda animal toy, Donda this, Donda that, Donda this, Donda that, blah, blah, blah. That nigga will just cook up the most absurd toy that you could give your kid, dude. He would give him a Donda lamp that is beautiful, but at the end of it, there's going to be a little flag sticking out the side that you won't even be able to see with a Nazi flag on it, bro. A Donda anti-Semitic lamp, bro. That is what we need, bro. That is what we need, actually, now that I think of it. That would be amazing. I think Kanye, if Kanye was Santa's fucking biracial son, that would be fucking amazing. Honestly. Dude, he would be able to support everyone. And it's like, the Jews don't celebrate Christmas. They're spinning the dreidel. Okay? So it doesn't even matter for them. This nigga's gonna be handing out fucking Donda merch everywhere, bro. Like, lit Donda merch, bro. Like, fucking swastikas and shit. God damn. That's gonna be tough. You know what I mean? He's gonna be rocking fucking leather socks with fucking zippers, bro, delivering your fucking Donda swastika shirt, dude. Your kid is gonna open up his stocking with a Donda swastika shirt. He's fucking blessed. He's fucking blessed. You know what else is gonna be in there? Free ticket to a Kanye Sunday service whenever he gets back to that shit, because he needs it. But when he does, fuck, man. I swear to God, your kid's gonna be so lit. I swear to God, your kid's gonna go to school the next day with his fucking Donda fucking swastika shirt, with his Donda fucking Sunday Black Service shirt ticket. He's gonna be like, hey, look where I went yesterday, bro. And then his teacher's gonna be like, come to the side, go to the principal's office. Because he's so fucking special, bro. Your kid is gonna be sent to the principal's office for rocking Kanye, man. And that's the world we're living in 2025. You know what I mean? Anyways, I think I got off on the fucking tangent, bro. got off on a fucking tangent I shouldn't have. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be real with you guys, bro. Real quick, I want to be real. Okay. Like, this country is being dismantled and people's sense of security is being eroded. With the tariffs, and voters who once backed him are now rethinking everything that he's doing, man. The first couple of months, fresh off his presidency, man. I told you guys to vote for him, man. And I did believe in him. And I still do. The economic backlash is hitting the same people who supported him, and it's just not really holding up there, man. So it's like, for those people, you voted for Trump, right? And now you're backing off. Did you not fucking listen to anything he said since 2015? No, truly, I really don't get this. It's like, you voted for that nigga. That nigga, like, since his presidency, bro, that nigga got fucking shot in the ear running for the latest presidency. Fucking convicted off of some bullshit charges. Fucking this and that and this. They knew voting for him would bring chaos. So you voted for the chaos. And now you're mad the chaos is chaotic? I don't get that, bro. I really don't get that, man. It's like, you voted for Trump, man. You voted for grab her by the pussy. You know? And now when he grabs you by the pussy, you're fucking freaking out? Come on, man. You voted for that nigga. The blacks, the Puerto Ricans, everyone, bro. I'm not singling anyone out other than the blue hair people. Fucking the they thems. Respect, you know. I can't really imagine being anything then. Anyways, respect, anyways. They thems. Fucking Israel, nigga. Respect, bro. It's like y'all niggas is ordering hot wings, right? And then y'all niggas start crying once that shit burns in your mouth, bro. Like, you order that shit, bro. You asked for this. Did that nigga not say, oh, we are gonna place tariffs on every country that's ever done it? Yes, he said that before he even got elected, and y'all niggas are like, yeah, man, make him pay, fuck China, fuck Vietnam, fuck Taiwan, fuck Japan, America. Remember? Y'all niggas were like, America, holding your nutsacks and the vag. Y'all niggas was holding that shit, screaming that shit. And now y'all niggas voted for this nigga. And y'all like, oh my God, no. No, bro. I voted for that nigga too, bro. I'm not going to blame you. Because I like what he's still doing, man. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I think he's right, but I don't know if it's like going to work. You know what I mean? I think he's right. We do need to make these niggas pay, bro. They've been taking advantage of us for so long, bro. And that's why he put that 90-day tariff pause on all the countries but China, man. But at the same time, bro, there's literally clips of his billionaire friends in the fucking White House and be like, yeah, we put the 90-day pause. I don't really have a good Trump impersonation, but this is what he said, bro. Yeah, we put a 90-day pause on the tariffs, but look at this guy right here. Tell him. He made $2.5 billion today. And this guy right here made $900 million. Not quite as good, but hey, man. Like, he was literally fucking bragging about his friends making all that money in front of the people, bro. That shit's disgusting, my nigga. I voted for that nigga, and I feel like, bro, you can't really be doing that, bro. The people are suffering. They are, man. For the time being, he's like, we're going to win so much, you're going to get tired of winning. Okay, I get that. For the future. But what if for right now, bro? Why is everything more fucking expensive than when Biden was here the last couple of months, my nigga? That's just dead. You gotta do it somehow a little bit more with integrity. You know what I mean, Mr. Trump? And I'd love to have that nigga on this my podcast like in a couple of years from now or whatever. But you know what I mean? That nigga's not doing it right, bro. I've talked to a lot of Trump supporters out here where I live out in Montana, bro. This is Trump country, bro. I swear to God it is, and people ain't quite too happy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga told y'all he was gonna fucking blow it up, bro. Remember? He said he's gonna blow it up. You just didn't think he was gonna melt your wallets, nigga? Yeah. Yeah, nigga. You didn't think that was the money that the trade and the tariffs go into? Alright, bro, let me just hop off of that. If I'm editing this, delete the last 2 minutes, I'd say. Let me transition from hot wings to right now. 3, 2. So China and United States are going back and forth, bro. You know, like they pause the tariffs on all the other countries but China. It's a game of chicken. Your Nikes, your iPhones are gonna cost a lot of fucking money, man. That shit's gonna fucking suck for y'all niggas, but you're gonna have to deal with it, man. You don't need a fucking Nike. You don't need a fucking iPhone. Our ancestors didn't have Nikes. They still fucking made your fucking grandparents, nigga. You gotta be grateful in times like this, man. Yeah, it's hard, bro. It's hard when you have to give 88% of your paycheck just for fucking your bills, and the next thing you know, you can't even feed your family. You have to fucking feed them ramen You have to feed them ramen with hot dogs chopped in it, bro. Hot dogs chopped in ramen is what you gotta feed your family in this economy. Is that what you guys wanted when you voted for Trump? No. But maybe 3 years from now, we'll be that global empire again. And hot dogs will cost less. And the Chinese food will cost less. I went to the Chinese buffet in Missoula a couple weeks ago. I think 2 weeks ago. And yeah, bro, $18 a plate. That's just tough. And the food is like that viral video. I'll share it, bro, on my ex. I'll check it out. But this is a viral video. It's like those girls are like recording a Chinese buffet. I don't know where, but like she's recording it, fucking exposing every single food item. And then the manager of the fucking buffet, some Chinese guys defending every piece of fucking food, dude. It is so fucking funny, dude. Like she'll record the pizza, and then he'll go and be like, "That's a pizza. That's a pizza." She'll be like, "Yeah, it's pizza, but that shit's fucking been out here forever." And then she'll fucking do a 180 and go to the fucking other side and be like, "What the fuck is that?" And she'll start recording the fucking chow mein, and it'll come up behind her like 2 seconds later, be like, "That's a noodle. That's a noodle." And be like, "Yeah, that's a fucking noodle. I know that. But like this shit been sitting out here for 3 hours." And then he goes, 1 hour. We changed everything 1 hour. Bro, this shit's hysterical, bro. And I might just play the whole clip right here. And I'm gonna just dip for the podcast. So I hope y'all enjoyed the first episode. I hope y'all enjoy this clip I'm about to play, man. And I'm gonna plan on having guests on here. So yeah, bro. Rough first episode, I'd say, for sure, man. For sure. But we're gonna be back and better, man. Like the hiccup don't count, baby. Let's go. The hiccup don't count. Amen. Alright, bro. Here's a Chinese man with the chicken noodle and the pizza.